The last-ditched effort could be in 2 months' time when Prime Minister Anthony Albanese travels here to America to meet with President Joe Biden for a state dinner, and he could then make a direct bid for Julian Assange's freedom.
New this morning, a twist in the case of Julian Assange with a potential plea deal on the horizon between the WikiLeaks founder and US authorities. US correspondent Lauren Tomasi is following developments. Lauren, good morning to you. This has come to light amid comments from US Ambassador Caroline Kennedy.
Yeah, Carl, the US ambassador flagging the potential for this possible plea deal, telling Nine newspapers she believes a resolution can be reached in this case. But for Julian Assange to return to Australia, well, that all comes down to a decision from the Department of Justice here in America, and they have been pursuing Assange vividly for the past decade. He is currently in a maximum security prison in London. He's been there for the past 4 years. Of course, prior to that, he spent almost 7 years seeking political asylum inside the Ecuadorian embassy. Throughout that time, the US seeking to extradite him back to America, where he faces 18 charges under the Espionage Act over leaking those military and diplomatic documents to his website, WikiLeaks. In fact, just 2 weeks ago, we had US Secretary of State Antony Blinken come to Brisbane, where he did speak to our Foreign Minister and Prime Minister about Julian Assange, pushing back against those calls to release the 51-year-old and highlighting the fact that this is a legal battle that just isn't going anywhere. Look, this morning for Julian Assange, his legal options are really thinning. He is, of course, an Australian citizen, but Australia has no legal ground on which to bring him back. So the last-ditched effort could be in 2 months' time when Prime Minister Anthony Albanese travels here to America to meet with President Joe Biden for a state dinner, and he could then make a direct bid for Julian Assange's freedom.